Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and welcome back to part 25 of my Rags to Recycle challenge here in The Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle. Alice is actually just about to make a candle. I figured I would focus on kind of their skills today, because we haven't done that for a while, and maybe we're gonna adopt another kid, who knows. But before we fully hop into this part, I want to give a huge shout out to my sponsor Elgato. As you guys have known if you have watched my channel for the last few months, I've been using their microphone, which is the Wave 3. They also have a slightly cheaper version, which is the Wave 1, and I've actually been getting a lot of questions on it recently, and the biggest one I see is, Molly, would you legitimately recommend this microphone for people who are just starting to get into streaming? I would say absolutely yes. It's around the same price as other USB microphones of the sort, like Blue Yeti microphones. So I would definitely suggest getting this one, purely for the fact that it has some really cool software, and it also has two audio tracks running at the same time. So if you get a little bit too loud and your audio starts to peak, because we all know that once our confidence starts building when we're recording, we start to yell. Or we just have Sims who we have a lot of feels for, and then we scream into the microphone about how much we love our little lesbians. You know, we all do it. Relatable content. So I would suggest this microphone, or the Wave 1 if you want to save £30, £20, however much you save on the other model. Even if I wasn't sponsored, I would probably still be using this microphone, and I could definitely suggest it to those of you who are out there looking to get into live streaming or making gaming videos. I mean, the audio quality is there. It's super simple to set up because it's just a USB. I'm gonna stop ranting about this microphone. If you want to go check it out, there's a link in my description. But I just wanted to cover that because I've been seeing that in the comments and in my Twitch chat recently, twitch.tv/EnglishSimmer, which I'm actually thinking of starting to stream this family more. I actually haven't streamed The Sims for a while. I did a little bit with Nifty Knitting and then didn't really go back to it. But I definitely want to get into streaming Sims more, and obviously we've pretty much completed the Rags to Riches, but I wanted to adopt a second kid and try and finish V's career path in the next... Ooh, no, I'm not going over to Tina's house. Ooh, although we do need to go and talk to Bess, I feel like, because in the last part, she gave us 25,000 simoleons, 25,000 smackaroonies, which is a large amount of money, and pretty much was the reason why I actually decided to adopt a second child. Yes, The Sims is just a game, and you can literally just call up and be like, hey, I want a child, and they're like, okay, here you go, have this little fetus, and fetus that fetus right out of the adoption system, which is great. Can't they just change adoption slogans to that? Yeetus this fetus right out of the adoption chain. I'm not creatively minded in that way, guys. I do not create slogans. Reach communication level 4. Where you at? Oh my god, you're playing on this. Play with rocking chair. I actually haven't seen this interaction. Excuse me? We have an NAP inspector? I don't even know what NAPs are going down right now. Also, V is currently practicing their speech. We're gonna give a friendly introduction, I guess. I don't know what's going on. What NAPs do we have? Green initiatives. Sometimes green doesn't mean completely green, but at least a step towards it. It's time to blanket Port Promise with luscious plant life. In this action plan, we can expect to see not only trees and bushes. Oh, clean energy production? Maybe it's this one. We have a life... What? We have the luxury of living in a world that provides us... I really need to start reading more. My mind has literally... just my brain cells have slowly started to decrease, actually quite rapidly, I feel, in isolation. I need to get back to reading and expanding my mind, because I currently feel like I've just got a bowl of jelly sitting in my brain. anyone else feeling that way. Please tell me that it's not just me. Not leaving the house for like 6 months, with a few exceptions to go see my family in their back gardens. It's really hitting me. With the clean energy nap in place, members of the community will be rewarded with influence for owning functional... my wind turbine is broken. Oh no. This is not good. Come and repair it before she does all of that. Also, we got bombardier beetles, which are absolutely terrifying. Look explosive. And also as if they would give you explosive diarrhea if you did actually eat them. Alright, stop talking to Layla. Let me look at this interaction. You're so cute. You're such a sweet being. And Alice is, ooh, well done. Looks like this household is in compliance. Hell yeah. All active neighborhood action plans. You'll see a reduction in your next round of bills. Absolutely. Ooh, there was a patch update yesterday, but I forgot to read the notes. So I have no idea what has been fixed and what hasn't been fixed. Whoa! Oh, no. What? The bombardier beetles just set me on fire. See what I mean? They are truly explosive. Right, throw this away. They're well fed and ready. Let's collect bombardier nuggets. I'm down for that. Alice, excuse me, can you make another candle? I am gonna go for a carved candle. There you go. Get sorted on that. Ooh, are any of these ready to be... There's one that's ready to be evolved. I can see the twinkle. Ooh, and this one. Speaking of twinkle, I just bought I don't know why this reminded me of it, but I just bought an indoor projector or an outdoor projector. I bought a projector, so you guys should leave comments as to what films I should watch first on my projector. I was gonna do Mamma Mia, but I watched Mamma Mia recently. But honestly, like, does that matter? I feel like I could watch Mamma Mia every day for the rest of my life and literally never be bored of it. I just love those films so much. And I think I now love 2 as much as 1. When 2 first came out, I was like, oh, this is weak. This is weak in comparison to the first one. And then I watched it a few times, and it makes me cry every single time, you know? It just hits in the feels, man. Octavia has collected. Please don't set on fire. Okay, I'm gonna nurture you a few times, my boys, so that you can... excuse... I kind of don't want to tell her to not make a mess, though, you know? I feel like V and Alice would be like, hell yeah, Ren. You get your creative freedoms out there. You throw shit all over the place as long as it inspires you. I love how she just runs around. Her movement skill is so good. But V, why don't you come and build this? I actually, in the last part, talked about how this was toddler only, or tagged as toddler only, but toddlers can't actually use it. Apparently, you guys said they can only use it once someone has actually built something, which makes sense, because if you think about it, Lego probably isn't the best for a toddler, because they probably just eat it, let's be real, unless it was like the big blocks. Ooh, also, one of you guys, I literally read this comment before I started recording this part, but one of you said, I reckon the Harrises, which is another family that lives here, which have a very shady home, they have a plant room with just a desk and books. If you catch my drift. And one of you guys said, I reckon they sell product to Bess, and then Bess, like, does the dirty dealings, which honestly I thought would be more of like a Knox kind of thing, because, you know, but maybe it is a Bess thing. Maybe that is Bess's business. Maybe that's what Bess does. Oh, this kid. I love Ren. Like, she literally just entertains herself, and it is beautiful to see. How are your needs? You're actually doing really well. How are you doing so good? There was something I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do, because in the last part, no, don't go making a mess. Okay. I know I just said I wanted to give you creative freedom, like, let your freak flag fly, my child, but don't be making a mess in the home. Okay? I feel like we should do up these floorboards. I feel like that would be a V project. V would be like, you know what, if we're having another baby, Ren keeps getting splinters. If we're having another one, we should like polish up the wooden floors and like make them look nicer. Because I haven't changed the flooring from what it was when we originally moved in. I keep getting distracted. Yes, I have had a coffee before this part, if you guys somehow couldn't tell. I wanted to get the pictures up that we took in the last part. So in Ren's little room over here, we have a picture of Alice and V, the first day of this challenge. When they moved into their apartment, we took a photo in front of our apartment door. It was so cute. And now I want to put up a picture of these two. I just don't know which one I want to put up. I think I want to put this one up. I think it's so cute with like V like tickling Ren. It's adorable. We're gonna add a light wood? Yeah, okay. We'll add a light wood one and then we'll get another dark wood one of Alice. So let's alt and freely move that to there. And then let's get one of Alice. We'll do this for the new baby as well. I know babies are objects, so we'll have to wait until it's a toddler, but we will do it. How big is this one? Why doesn't it tell you the size? It's kind of annoying. That's too big. Okay. Oh, are you both doing the same pose? Okay. This one's got Alice looking at the camera, and then we'll add a dark wood frame. Cute! Oh my goodness. I love this. This is so damn sweet. Oh my god. My angels. Chef's kisses to this family. Seriously. Alright, I think we'll probably, I wish that we could just, like, send Ren off to go be looked after by Mary and Blossom. like, just ship her over there. Put her in one of these shipping containers and just, like, send her down the train tracks to them. Ooh, also, with the green initiative being voted in, that actually got voted in off-screen. So some plants have already started to crop up. All the rubbish has been thrown away, so there's like no rubbish around here, and some trees are actually starting to grow around here. So I think the next time we get to vote, we'll actually vote for the modern development, and then yeah, we'll have pretty much done up this place as well, which is pretty exciting. All right, Alice, make another candle. We are gonna also, in the last part, I know, I'm sorry, I'm jumping here, there, and everywhere today. But in the last part, I was talking about the candles that we bought, and I was like, I don't know if these are, like, actually scented, because Alice bought some, and they're still in her inventory. They are scented. Apparently, once you reach, like, a level 9, I think, in the fabrication skill, don't quote me on that, you can actually use herbs to scent candles, and that's really stinking... I didn't even mean for that to be a pun. I hate myself how that just came out. But yeah, this is like Studious Sage. So I kind of want to put it down and like see what it does. We have Snapdragon Swiftness, Impish Bird of Paradise. So I'm guessing that's like a playful one. Let's put it down. Let's test this theory. I'll just let V finish those building blocks. Can we not punish our child and just be like, hell yeah, like encourage recent behavior? Apparently this is only a bad thing. I just wish that we could be like asked to not make a mess inside. Like outside, girl, the world is your oyster. It is Ren's world and we're just living in it. But unfortunately we can't do that. Oh, she's such good friends with this dog. I kind of want to... He's called Ruffy Schnuckelkins, which I kind of want to keep Schnuckelkins, but I kind of want to rename him. You guys should leave some name suggestions down below. She's just talking with Mum. She's like, Mama, what are you doing? What doing, Mama? I love her. I can't actually wait to see Ren age up into a kid. Like, she's gonna be a big sis, which is kind of terrifying, in 2 days. Well, she's gonna be a big sister today once we adopted another kid. But she's gonna be, like, a bigger big sis in 2 days because she's gonna age up into a child. A child. But this one we won't regret. We are gonna refill that. Right, I'm just gonna let V build this and then we'll... You did not build it. Okay, whatever. Come and light this candle. Also, can you clean this up? Because as much as I love my child, like, this is gonna get annoying and the cat's probably gonna roll in it and then the cat's gonna be all gross and we should also clean the litter box. Yeah, it is making us playful. Impish aroma. Look at me knowing what a candle does without even having played with it before. It's like someone took all of the dances of the birds of paradise around the world, smashed them together into a scent and put it in a candle. Well, guess what? Your wife is going to be able to do that soon because she is a level 7 in fabrication. Loads of you are commenting on the gay statues. I fully cannot take credit for this. This was actually done in one of my Pride builds. Not in one of my Pride builds, but in my Pride Shell Challenge. Grimsnarl actually did some, like, rainbow variants of these. And then Ilona, my mod over on Twitch, also suggested that I put these two in the garden. Let's pick up a child. A child to order. Also, these two have talked about this. They kind of knew, I think, that they didn't want Ren to be an only child because both of them are only children. And, like, they've found, like, a partnership within themselves. So I think they want, like, Ren to have that, which is very, very sweet. Look at V, like, watering everything whilst Alice is out here collecting and harvesting everything. I love my cottagecore partners. They're so stinking cute. I go on about it all the time. They're wearing the same colour. They're both out here wearing baby blue and cream. They're both working on their garden together. Honestly, I didn't think V would be this much into gardening. Like, she's super into it. You should come harvest all of these. Are any of these ready to be evolved? Probably not. I don't think we really fertilize these, which we should. Speaking of fertilization. Oh no, did you both touch Fireleaf? Irksome itch. What a nasty burning sensation. They're both dead itchy because of the Fireleaf. We're gonna go ask a cheeky little risque question. We're gonna share a secret. And we're also gonna express our admiration for Alice. We're gonna talk about our dreams. And then let's have a cheeky little embrace and profess our undying love. And then after all of that good, wholesome feeling, we're gonna adopt a child. What's Ren's? Okay, so Ren is double-barreled Wiley Scott. I definitely want the new baby to also be double-barreled. We might have to change that when said baby arrives. I kind of want to change both of their names, actually. I should do that now. Because I kind of want them both to have hyphenated names. I feel like they would. This is a very equal partnership between the two of them. So let's shift click on Alice. I'm going to modify in Create a Sim. Okay, thank you, game, for listening to me. The one time The Sims 4 actually listens to me as a player. Wiley Scott. Oops, that's not how you spell Scott. Wiley Scott. Almost deleted V from my family. And Wiley Scott. Boom! Now we all have hyphenated names. Yay! It's official! Does Meatball? I don't think Meatball does. Oh no. I'm sorry, Meatball. I will change the cat's name. I don't even know what Meatball's last name is, actually. Maybe they don't have one. That song always reminds me of the Stardew Valley song. Like, every time I hear it, it sounds like the Stardrop Saloon song. Hire a service? Can you get newborns? I'm fairly sure you can adopt a child. I'm fairly sure you can get newborns. Yeah, you can. Ooh. Oh, but Brielle is so cute. Brielle is well cute, but I kind of want... Oh. Now I don't know who to go for. Because I don't know how old Brielle is going to be. I mean, I'm assuming she's gonna be younger. I kind of really want Brielle. I just think she's so cute. I can't say no. Like, that's when you, like, go to look at a puppy and you feel like you've got your heart set on, like, what one you want, and then, like, one just gives you a look and you're just like, oh shit, no, I want that one. Oh, you've gone to the... Okay, we didn't go together. That's cool, that's cool. This is fine. It's fine. I'm definitely... You cannot do this whilst an adoption. Whoa, what's going on here then? What are you rooting through? Oh my word. I'm actually going to... We're going to do some flashcards. We're going to go for teach basic needs. I want to see what Ren's levels are like. So imagination is pretty high. Thinking... Are you okay? Ren! You good? That was horrific! Maybe I shouldn't get a second child. I feel like Ren just got possessed by a ghost. Holy crap. She's feeling playful because of the candle, which is quite sweet. Octavia Wiley Scott is bringing home a new member of the family. Come on, Brielle. I wanna keep her name as Brielle. I'll call her Brie for short, probably. Brielle Wiley Scott. Oh my giddy aunt. Oh my god, she's so cute. She is so cute. Why have you got bear claws on though? This is terrifying. Is our new child a furry? Did not sign up for that, no offense. Oh, we need a bed though, and I don't think we have a second toddler bed. Ah, maybe we should do some dumpster diving and try and find one. Die for deals. Let's see if we can find one. If we can't find one, then I will just have to buy one. I mean, we have 25 grand, so that's fine. I can't believe we just, like, on a whim. Oh, frustrated and tired. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna be frustrated because you got a new sister, but luckily... not the case. You are very, very sleepy, but you kind of need to eat first, or else I feel like you're just gonna be super grumpy all night. So I'm gonna drag this spaghetti out for you. Oh, look at her face. She's like, Mama, I don't want it. Grab a serving. There you go. No, Alice! Put her down. Grab a serving of that. Yeah, there you go. Eat it. And then, can you not beg for food? That would be great. Lecture about begging for food. Thank you. Sunny Jim. What is Meatball? Oh, Meatball Wiggles. Mr. Wiggles, of course. How could I forget? And how is Brielle? Does Brielle need any food? No, Brielle's good. Oh, he learned not to beg for food. Yay. Okay, V. Oh, damn. We definitely didn't get a toddler bed. Okay, that's fine. We'll buy a second toddler bed. I think I'm gonna get rid of this baby changing station because I figured we were gonna have a baby, but we didn't, so that's fine. So let's get rid of this. I'm gonna keep Froggy. Don't worry, Froggy will stay. I just don't know where to flip and move him to. I kind of like the pink one, but it kind of doesn't go with the room, so maybe this one. Yeah, we'll stick with that, and then, oh god. I have messed up this room sufficiently. So there we go. We now have a second bed for the baby. I don't know if she's going to be able to get in it. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. I'm sure she will be able to. I think she'll be able to work around this box. Perhaps, maybe. But I guess I'm going to end this part here. We have a second child. Ren is now a big sister. Maybe in the next part, I think I'll again play a few days like off screen, work on our skills and stuff. Probably work on that promotion with V, because if we go to V's work, we need to reach level 6 in the logic skill and 4 in charisma. Were you not practicing your speech for like 3 hours today? How did that not go up more? Maybe it was glitched out. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to this part. I hope you all enjoyed it. It was a little chaotic, I have to say. I wasn't kind of expecting this part to be chaotic. I was like, yeah, we're gonna have like a chill day. We're gonna work on some skills. Ready-made kid from adopting a child. V has got all the new parent bliss without the fuss of pregnancy. Why is that so cute? Oh my god, the fact that she actually is a ready-made kid. Oh my god, my heart. And she's just come out into the living room. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just do a few more interactions. I'll have Alice play with her. I feel like I can't end this part without, like, at least having these two interact with Bree a little bit. So, are you just talking? No, now I feel bad. That's the first night since Ren has become a toddler that Alice or V hasn't read her to sleep. Oh no, what if she starts to feel like we don't love her? Actually, I think we're going to play the next part. I think it's probably going to be Ren's birthday. So I will play that on screen. Don't worry, I love my child. I promise. This ready-made kid hasn't stolen my heart completely yet. I love them both equally, but I will speak to you all in the next part, which is, of course, gonna be Ren's birthday. Of course, we are gonna make the traditional honey cake. I love how birthday cakes are just out of the picture in this family. Like, absolutely not. That is not traditional enough. Our family tradition is that we make honey. And so we have honey cake for every single birthday. It's become canon in this family, and I love it. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you have any thoughts, ideas, opinions, leave your dog name suggestions down below. I want to hear what we're going to call this puppy, who apparently is now Ren's only friend. I'm going to cry. I'm stopping. Bye, guys.